All right, guys. Apparently, Moses is starting his own podcast called Live from the Editing Floor. Who asked for this? I don't know. Who cares? I don't know. But it's going to be posted on Patreon, apparently. So it's on the Just Trush Patreon page. And here's what it says: Live in Life in NYC, live from the editing floor, episode 1. Moses is tired of being silenced and edited out. Who could possibly be doing that? And he's launched his own podcast at long last, delving into conspiracies, spirituality, and whatever else comes across his FYP. It's live from the editing floor with Moses Hacmon. This week with special guest Trisha Paytas. Because of course it is, because that's the only way anyone will listen to or watch this. Moses discusses adjusting to life in NYC with his family, as well as whether or not the humanoid robots of the future will help or destroy us. All that and more on today's episode. So, that's evidently behind a paywall. If anyone wants to watch Moses on Patreon, I don't know who, what, or why, but this has always been Moses' dream to be in the limelight. He has been on the Just Trust podcast as a sort of a co-host, not really as much as Oscar, but someone who gives like tidbits of commentary every now and then. They mainly just ignore him or like laugh at him, but apparently they're giving him his own whole podcast on Patreon. So there's that to look forward to. 43 minutes and 33 seconds of Moses likely interviewing Trisha. I feel like that'll be his best watched episode because he's only interesting when he's with her, and even then he's not. She's gonna carry that whole first episode. I don't know how he's gonna carry them himself afterward. I just don't see it happening. I don't know why they would do this or who asked for it or why they would even think to put it behind a paywall. But apparently that's the next venture these two are taking. So if anyone wants to watch Moses, he's got his own podcast now, which is funny because for a long time Trisha has encouraged him to get a podcast and he just never wanted one or never got one. And his YouTube channel was sort of like his own podcast because he would just sit there and talk for like 40, 50 minutes at a time, just like to the camera about like water. But I guess this is his new job now, on top of being mom's is. So if anyone wants to check it out, there it is. My personal opinion is that, of course, he has his own podcast. Of course, they're doing things to try to make more money. I just don't think Moses is a moneymaker. I just don't. I don't think this is the right way to go. Trisha already has like 4 podcasts and 4 channels, and I think Moses has like 1 channel, 1 TikTok, and I guess now a podcast. But I don't think I'll be tuning in for that one. Possibly later though. Let me know if you guys do.